So I'm going to introduce a very beautiful lady. Now, you know Nigerian music is taking over, and she is here to take a piece of that action, okay? She's a beautiful songstress, she is a model, she is a songwriter, and I'm definitely gonna get her name wrong. I mean, name right, sorry. It's Okiemute. Oh. Yes, I got it right.
Not gonna get a raise, but good job. Well done.
Does that name Okiemute have any meaning behind it?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
What is it?
It means there's time for everything.
Oh,
It's beautiful.
Yes.
and your time is
Naomi.
So tell us a little about yourself. Tell the people out there.
Oh, okay. So I'm a singer,
Okay.
a songwriter, an actress, a model. I'm a fun person. I love having fun.
So when did your journey begin?
A journey into mainstream. It's like since 2017. Yeah, that's when my journey started. But then with music, oh my God, it's been a long time. I can remember as a child, my sister would get to like gather us together in the neighborhood. DSC neighborhood, and she gathers us together and she makes me like the lead singer, you know, and she teaches us songs, choreography, and all that. And when we have like new people in the community, she just like, okay, you guys should go and welcome the person, then we'll go one day, one night.
So you had a manager even from an early
Yes. Yes, I did have a manager from an early age. So yeah, but then mainstream is like since 2017.
But I mean, so far, so wonderful.
Yes.
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 You know, as I said, I just started with the intro. Like, there's the Nigerian wave. Hey, you guys, you are killing it.
Yeah.
You are absolutely killing it.
Yes.
Tell me how you feel like you fit in the Nigerian music industry and where you feel like you get your space.
Well, it's very interesting now that there's a very huge space for us as female artists in Nigeria, you know, because you see female artists, they are actually kicking it hard. They're not taking no for an answer, you know. We are, the fact that they are seeing that we are, like, we're in their face, we're ready to take it. So it's, there's this opportunity for us to actually make a difference in the industry. So right now, yeah, I'm fitting in really good. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the journey, because for me, it's a journey, it's a process, and I'm really enjoying it.
Tell us about Project Fame. So you started in 2016 by winning Project Fame.
Yes.
There's a time in Kenya Project Fame was a huge thing, right? I don't know if they have it anymore, but what is that experience like, and how did that change your like outlook now in music?
Well, Project Fame wasn't really supposed to. Now, I was done with school and I told myself, I was like, okay, I want to go into music. But then it's like I was doing live band. I was doing a live band. I did live band for 4 years. I owned my own live band, you know, and they were like, okay, what should you do? I want to go into music, but then I don't know how, you know, but it was like, okay, you have to relocate to Lagos, because Lagos is like the main place, like the hub of entertainment in Nigeria. So I was like, okay, I'm going to relocate, but nothing was working out, you know. So then I went for a competition first. I went for one of those competitions in South Africa. Then I came back. They didn't turn for me. Then I came back that same year, and I went for Project Fame. I was quite nonchalant. I was like, let's just go, let's just go, you know. And I just found myself going, Then I got into the house. It was the first day we had the first elimination that I felt like it was real. Like, this is real. Like, you are here now. You know. Then everything went. Yeah, it was certain that I was there at that moment. You know. Then everything went as God planned, and I won. You know. But then it for me, I try not to put it in my head. You know, I just tried, that I won. I after winning, I came into the industry like every other artist that's trying to come into the industry. It's just that there was a certain different outlook. That's when it comes to the media and the people, the way they responded to me, it was different. But in my own mindset, I came in like every other artist, you know, because I didn't want to get that illusion that, oh, okay, there's certain thing that I ought to have gotten, or certain thing, no, I wanted to get that illusion that I have to work hard for anything that, you know.
That even brings me back a little bit before you became the glorious winner. You went under a different name, Dottie A. I had to ask because when I read that name, I was like, this is adorable. But so did you then change it back to, wait, I assume Okiemute is your real name?
My real name, yeah.
Why the switch?
Okay, they're both by names. Okay, this is a very long story, but I will try. I'll try to shorten it. So I have like different stages in my life.
Of course.
Right. So the first stage of my life was when I was a teenager with music. That was when I was allowed to leave my father and mother's house to go to studio. The other was I will have to be in the house to do whatever I'm doing. You know, but then I was allowed to leave my father and mother's house to go to the studio. That was the phase of Dottie A. Now Dottie A was a studio vocalist. You know, I do studio vocals, I do backups, chorus. You know, I just do things for people and they get to like pay me. It was really interesting because I felt really cool. You know, that situation where your mom would be like, I would get home and my mom would be like, won't tell mommy, I didn't go to the bank today. Do you have like 1,000 naira? And I'll be like,
Something nice.
it was really cool as a teenager that you say that you were actually working for money and you were being paid. So that was I was called Dottie A. And you know, as a teenager, you always want to be funky.
By the way,
so I chose my baptismal name, which is Dorothy. So I shortened it to Dottie. And my father's name is Armstrong, and I took the A, so it was like Dottie A. So it's like Dottie A, and then that kind of thing.
Amazing how these things sound so cool when we are younger.
I know, it's very cool.
It's like that bad haircut you
So
have.
I moved from Dottie A and I went into university. When I was in university, like I said, a lot of people actually kind of found it difficult because it's more like moving from Delta State to Port Harcourt. You know, Port Harcourt is like a different state in Nigeria. You know, so a lot of people kind of they found it difficult to pronounce my name Okiemute. So there's a friend of mine that just went up and said KK. You know, and that was it, and everyone started calling me KK. You know, so KK was a live band singer. Yeah, so
It's been phases.
So KK was a live band singer, and then they called me Sexy K. So they're like, Sexy K, and I come in, I did live band for 4 years. You know, so then I decided on Okiemute because when I left the live band scene. And like I said, I was trying to ask myself, well, what am I going to do? I was trying to find my grounds into the music industry and all that. Then I went for Project Fame. I tried a lot of things. None was working. So when I went for Project Fame, I decided to use my name, which says there's time for everything. And that time actually came.
It's true.
Oh, wow.
Blessings.
I think you're going to love that.
That was a heartfelt story.
It was. Now, obviously, as we know, Beyonce is perfect. And there's a documentary where she says that she sees and feels music too. It's not just like hearing, right? So when you are writing your music or when you are doing that video or whatever, what do you want us to feel from your music?
Okay, so most of the time when I write my songs, I'm always writing it with minds of the audience, with people, like how would they perceive it? Is it going to be easy for them to understand the music? You know, are they going to relate to it? That was what happened when I was writing Trouble. I was like, I wanted a situation whereby they would be able to relate to it. You know, as a lady. You know, as a lady, you have like a guy that will always like, maybe you guys are like, you know, maybe in a relationship or not in a relationship, but then you guys are like maybe trying to get into a relationship and the guy's like a really nice looking guy, and every time he comes out you're always like, you know he's trouble. Every time he comes out you're always like, you're scared, you're like, you know, as he's passing everybody's looking at him, everyone wants to have a taste of him.
It's like good nervous.
You know, good nervous, you know, everyone wants to have a taste of him. So it's like, you're causing trouble, baby, take it easy. You know, it's like, you know, you have to take it easy. The way you are walking up and down, showing everybody yourself. Can you please just sit one place? Please, sir. One place. Just sit down here, over here. Don't show yourself everywhere.
Next to me, but like sit.
Just sit, you know. Then same thing with a guy. A guy has like a very beautiful lady, and he's like, he's scared. She walks into the room and all the guys are like, who's this girl? Who's this girl? And he's scared, even though he knows that the girl is not going to leave, or the girl, he's scared that, you know, a guy could just walk up to her and say something and she's
still
gone.
trouble,
You know, so
sorry.
she's still trouble.
And you never know someone is not going to leave. You don't know. They could have they could encounter. But so is this your first time in Kenya?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ready for Kenya.
How are you liking it so far?
Amazing. Amazing.
You don't have
I've
to say
been
that just because we're on the show.
No,
Like,
no, no, no. To be very sincere, to be very sincere, ever since I've been here, I was telling my manager, I was like, it's been long. Like I've not. The only time I've actually had to talk a lot was here, like in interviews.
Oh, yeah.
You know, but with Kenyan people, you guys are like calm. You guys are like, sorry, excuse me, do you want this? Are you okay?
It's
You
true.
know,
You all.
It is true.
like they're very calm. Do you want this? Are you okay? Is everything all right? You know, they're very, very calm people, and I really love it. Really, I love the calmness.
So are you doing?
They're just not as fiery as Nigerians.
No, they're not.
sure.
They're not fiery. They're just very calm, and sometimes you need that saneness.
Yeah,
you just
you
need
do.
to, you know. So, and I love that about you guys, and also, you guys are loud people.
really?
Loud.
We're loud.
Loud, not loud. Loud.
What's
What's
that?
loud,
What's
loud?
that?
Okay. So loud means
Yes.
loud means Is either it means spending or having fun, extravagant. So you guys are,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Even when we
Kenyans
can't afford
love
it.
You guys
to party.
go hard.
We love
You guys,
to party.
you guys.
We
oh
go
my
hard.
god, you're so extravagant with your parties.
Yeah.
Like
Very.
you guys.
24/7.
I feel like a Nigerian saying that. I'm like,
See, no, seriously, I.
are you okay?
Are you okay, Joe?
But these chairs,
So-
we're going to get someone somehow.
So, I'm sorry. It's okay.
Oh my god.
It is time
sorry.
So ready
for
to
game
party.
time.
Yeah.
So sorry.
It's okay.